If you sell on multiple channels like Amazon, eBay, and Walmart, and you're listing all of your products manually, you are costing yourself a ton of time. Hey guys, my name is Noah, and welcome back to the Crazy Vendor YouTube channel, the best multi-channel listing software out there. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can quickly list products across multiple channels with one single click. So without further ado, let's begin. So when you log into your Crazy Vendor account, you're going to be greeted with the dashboard. From there, you're going to scroll all the way over to the left-hand side, and you're going to click Listing Management. From there, you're just going to press Create Listing. With the Create Listing feature, you can choose between creating a listing on Amazon and Walmart. So let's say I wanted to create one on Walmart. I just need to select my source, which is going to be Walmart, and then I just need to select how I want to find that listing. So this is for listings that already exist on Walmart, and I can either use the GTIN, the UPC code, or I can look items by search query, which is going to allow me to look items via a keyword. So let's say I just wanted to look up items via Lego. I can search that up right there. And then I just need to select the type of items that I want to be fulfilling. So this would be for seller fulfilled, and then the region. So this would be for Walmart US. After I'm done, I just press search, and then the listings are going to come up. Now I just need to select the listing that best matches the one that I want to list. So I would go find my item, etc. And if you were doing this by GTIN or UPC code, you would input that number and you would have a lot smaller results, but you would go ahead and you would select the correct listing. So after you find the correct listing, you're then going to press sell item. And Crazy Vendor is going to input all the information, saving you a ton of time. From here, just make sure all the information is correct, such as the product name. Again, make sure it all matches up with the item that you want to list. Make sure the category is correct. Also, check the pricing. So this is going to be the price that you list the item at. So let's say instead of $19.97, which is the buy box price, I actually want to list my item at $21.97. So I can just change it right there. From here, I do not need to upload any product images. I can also see all of the key insights on the listing. Now there are going to be tabs that are empty. So this is where you would go and you would fill in the information that Crazy Vendor does not have for the listing. So for example, I have count per pack. This is going to be 1. Next, it's going to ask me about Prop 65. So this is no. Then I have condition, which is going to be new. And then age group. So this would be for, let's say, tween, etc. And match this up to what is required for your items. Next, you have minimum recommended age. So you would just input all the information. And then for net content, I would just go ahead and fill all the information required for the item. After you're done, you can build a custom SKU using their new auto generator. For the custom SKU generator, you're going to press first configure. This is going to allow you to configure and set up how you want the SKU to look. So as of right now, I'm selecting the platform and the brand. So it's going to be Walmart and then Lego, which is the name of the brand. But I can also include the product name and then the price. Next, I can also reorder this information. So I can put the price here if I wanted to, just by dragging it. I can move the product name to the front if I really wanted to. And you can kind of arrange this again, however it's going to be best for your system and your business. You can also choose how you want the separators. So do I want a period? Do I want a dash? Do I want a longer dash? And then if I don't want any, I could just choose none. From there, I just press save and then I press generate. And you'll see my custom SKU is now completely built out and Crazy Vendor did all the heavy lifting. After you're done, you can press create listing and your listing will be live on Walmart. However, if you wanted to do listing in bulk, you can also press save as draft. From there, you can press create listing and your listing will be pushed to Walmart. Also, if you wanted to save it, you can save it as a draft. So this way you can come back to it later, or you can work on multiple listings at once. And then when you're ready, you can push them all to Walmart at once. To create a listing on Amazon, it's also a similar process. So first, you would just select the source. In this case, it would be the Amazon account that I have linked up to Crazy Vendor. From there, I can search up a keyword. So you can search up the whole title if you know the listing that you want to match it to. Then you would just go ahead and you would press search. And then from there, you would select the item that you would like to sell. Just also select the condition. Then you would submit and you would go through a similar process of inputting all the information, your sell price, configuring your SKU, and then pushing it to the Amazon marketplace. So that's going to conclude this tutorial and how you can use Crazy Vendor to speed up your listing process for Amazon and Walmart. Crazy Vendor also works with eBay as well as a lot of other marketplaces, and they are always adding new marketplaces and new features. If you'd like to get a trial to Crazy Vendor, be sure to go ahead and to check out the link down below, and we look forward to seeing you trying out Crazy Vendor and crushing the competition.